This man sacrifices the rook with a check to get this position. Bishop, knight, pawn, pawn. The black queen now has to go back, and Nordirbek uses his pieces as a shield. You cannot give me a check, because if you run out of checks, I'm gonna go bishop d7 and queen. This is so ridiculous. He finds a defensive setup where black has to find the only moves, whereas white's idea is to go here and get the bishop there and make a queen. How on earth do you stop this if you are playing with black? Queen b7, bishop, this is insane. The only defensive setup here for Parham Maghsoodloo, the only one, is to play king f8. Because if he plays this, which is what he played in the game, the knight now hits f6, and that matters because if the bishop goes to d7, you cannot take. Now, I know what you're saying. This is check, actually. I apologize. That was a terrible demonstration. Let's go to c4 instead. Bishop d7. You can't take with check. This is why I commentate the games and why they play them. The point is, if the king is on f8, then there is no bishop d7 because you cannot take, because knight f6 check is no longer a check. So the black king has to dance to f8 and to g7. It's still not over because I'm gonna go here, and then after queen c8, you gotta, you still have to find all the right moves. Because I'm gonna try to walk in a different way, and then queen b7. Like, essentially, the defensive idea is to not allow me to get the king to b6. If I get the king to b6, I win because I get the queen out anyway. That's the point. Nordirbek creates such ridiculous practical problems for his opponent. His opponent blunders. Now we have bishop d7. It's check. It's king b3. It's queen b7. It's king c2. There are no more checks. You make a queen. And if you thought that was brutal, he ends this game in an even more brutal fashion. He sacrifices his queen.